Okay. Fun little song there. Connecting with Narita 1. The game uses autosave. Don't close the game. Old New York in the early 80s. I hope no one has epilepsy that's watching this. Uh-huh. The silent eclipse, the creator's forgotten. Him has returned. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. At the same time, on the outskirts of Old New York. Turn off that little machine and go straight to bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. That's all you need to spend all day glued to a screen. Go to sleep now. For the 80s, huh? When was the Apple II? Arrival in the Digital Kingdom, Hero Summit. We've been isekai'd. Okay. Just in time, Narita Boy. The flag we programmed with the Call Hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble the switch and force your entry through segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the hackernauts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of Motherboard, protective mother of us and all the programs in the Digital Kingdom. She's in the capital of the Digital Kingdom, sustaining the Trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the Digital Kingdom's code's been unstable. Haha, Stallions unstable. The Trichroma beam to open the door. Display information. Talk to Motherboard. This is a pre-recorded message for the True Instance digital hero, Narita Boy. I am Motherboard Supervisor Program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator, and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the Trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core and the three rays that rise up from our kingdom's source code. Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the houses of the Trichroma, and there are 3 of them, just as there are 3 creator beams. The yellow house beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The blue house beam, the regions of the eternal rains and the blue simulation. And finally the red house beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The red house beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the Trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the red house. We defeated him, and he was expelled from the red beam along with other programs known as stallions. They've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Technosword, the only blade forged with Trichroma beams, able to destroy stallion code. You must go to the Technofather's castle. They are the supervisor programs who forged the Technosword. You must claim it from them and free us from the stallion menace. That is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. Get a hold of the Technosword. This is him, the Sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. Okay. That sorrow runs through my code, saying how the first of the Creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the Creator's memories. The Creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the Creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them because him has erased the Creator's memories, the 13 that make up his neuronal network. The Creator can't remember. The Creator's forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting and the equilibrium and the Trichroma threatens to fail, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. But remember, if the Creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The Trichroma will be destabilized. We'll be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of stallion programs, remember that only the Creator can totally eliminate the stallion code that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the Creator retrieve his memory. So hurry. One last thing, son of the Trichroma. It's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the Creator to remember. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve this first memory too. Great. Yeah, it's definitely got Tron vibes going for it there. Gallery of the Cosmovisions. Hello? Can I talk to this guy? Or... Narita Boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother programs and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help any program in the digital kingdom adjust its codes where necessary. I wanted to warn you about the simple malicious stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. I see. Let go. Well, why would I want to do that? I guess because I can't go further. Well, are we doing the same damn thing the other game did? Access to the binary pastures. Well, why isn't that one solid? What in the Okay. You kind of have to let the player know visually what they can jump on and what they can't. Access to Baba's cave. Ah, yes, you'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program as ancient as Motherboard. An old woman known as Baba, who, by the way, is very pleasant. All the programs of this region know her, and she'll safeguard anything that is entrusted to her. Help the Techno-Fathers and the priests of the portal. Go away! How do I get the damn objectives to get off my fucking screen? This reminds me of that other one that I played years ago and I had to take down because everything was copywritten. Zombie. Display information. What about it? That looks like a sword to me. Okay, but I'm curious what's over here. Well, it continues on, so first I'm sure I have to come in and get my sword. Narita Boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. Criminy. Access to the higher rooms. Priest's portal. Techno algorithm hall. Narita Boy, I'm sorry not to be with you at this time. I must sustain the harmony of the trichroma from the capital of the digital kingdom close to its core. Him is dumping petabytes of corrupt code. On a subtle level, I'm warding off his attacks. Beyond this door is the priest's portal. You must cross it. It will lead you to the Church of the Strange Monolith. In this region, you'll find a new creator's memory. To reach the priest's portal, you'll need the access techno key. Priests are prayer programs that keep the portal aligned. They entrusted the key to Baba, an ancient program slumbering near the castle. Pray, brother, because prayer redirects the data flow, stabilizes and synchronizes it with the trichroma. Prayer is algorithmic mysticism, Ansible links chemical electrodynamics, embracing the creator in myriad binary impulses. Okay, how do I get a damn weapon? I feel like that's the first key to getting me past some of the monsters around here. This looks dangerous. Welcome, Narita Boy. The Technosword awaits you. We forged it the day the Stallions were expelled from the digital kingdom. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the Trichroma to stand up to them, and of course a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Technosword. Here we go. That's the creator. Ow!
Rest in force.
I didn't even know that was a thing. It seems to be forging a sword. What else is in here? Must be the exit. Press what repeatedly? J? Boy, I hope that's not a thing. I'm gonna have special things I'll need to hit all sorts of buttons for. Technosword. Home run. Shotgun. Ultra beam. Attack is J. Oh, great. Tower of the Sacred Torii. Am I going to learn techniques from all of these statues? Oh boy. K. Press once to activate shotgun, or hold down to activate ultra beam. Each of these attacks needs a different number of cartridges that will recharge over time. You can access power-up menu from any time by hitting escape. My charging is not working. This is not to destroy those hands, right? Okay, now that he's got his sword out, wants me to go back? Why would it have me? God damn it. Now that he's got his sword out, his jumping physics have changed. He jumps a little too far. Oh, look at that. It's a climbing wall. This Torii station houses downloadable packages used to enhance qualities of the hero program. You'll find them throughout your adventure. You'll need them to progress and become strong. Dodge. H. H? What the fuck? This is by the same people who made that last game with the terrible interface choices. Use dodge to escape offensive attacks. Use it in the air to cover more distance. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do at all. H. A, D, and H in the air. What the fuck? Son of the Trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the mists of the code and connect to the creator's oniric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the hall of memories. I don't even know if this has controller input. It's the same thing. The door's not open. Memories. What am I doing here? Well, I'm interested, but I might definitely look to see if I can change the... What the fuck do I do here? My name is Lionel Pearl Nakamura. I was born in Narita, a city located in the prefecture of Chiba in Japan. They say the summer I came into the world was a very hot one, and the sound of the cicadas particularly resonating, but I can't remember that. Definitely see if this has controller controls. That is, must be his house. Nor do I remember that my father was American, a Gaikokujin, and that apparently on that day he was particularly troubled by his work. But there's one thing I do remember, an intense light and a voice emanating from it, a gentle voice that sung me a lullaby. I remember my mother among patches of color, a mosaic of shapes intoning sounds from a faraway dimension. Mommy. Okay. Skull code. Oh boy. Thanks to the chromatopsia river. Here, brother, this is the access techno key to our garden. Once in the garden, contact the quantum meditator. He has a techno key that you'll need. Take the opportunity to meditate with him, transcending at his side and walking the paths of the trichroma in the light of his luminous code is one of the greatest experiences in the digital kingdom has to offer. God damn! This game is hard to read. So how do I get out of here? Is there a save point? The storage station has downloadable packages. Okay. Can I go down this way? Nope. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. God damn it!
Rest in force.
Fuck this game! What the fuck? God, this shit's annoying. I wish he'd put his fucking sword away. Now what? Ah, fuck me, come on. I really wish it was better or easier to see what you could actually fucking jump on in this game. They did a really poor job of that. Things blend in too much and it's too hard to tell what's what. Free? Where do I save? It's time to end this. Do I not talk to anybody? What is going on here? Wait a minute, I needed the thing. Damn it. I don't have the key still. What did he say about this? I'm almost dead, too, if I can read that right. There better be a save point around here somewhere. Three algorithmic altars must be activated. This triad, as powerful as the trichroma itself, will activate the transcriber of the symbols. This machine, created by the agents of the capital, will allow you to transcend to other regions of the code using the power of the transcendent symbols. We call them jump patterns. Take a good look at the trichroma's fundamental symbols, the metaphoric expression of its beautiful code. There are always three. Remember, three, one for each beam. Of course there would be. Why wouldn't there be? Guy's counting sheep. I just want to know where I can end the game. Because if I have to go all the way back to that one guy, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. Was that a save? What just happened there? I guess it is? Good. Okay, save shrine. Good. I wish now to find out where the healing is. Power-ups. Oh god, look how many more there are. They're all gonna have their own key combos too, I'm willing to bet. I don't know. Like, I want to play this game, but I think it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, so it does have gamepad mapping. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that one instead. Because that is going to be a pain. Okay, well, we'll pick this up next time.